Thief here, but you can call me expert, and this is some Far Cry Primal. This is a sponsored video. Ubisoft let me fly out and play this game early, which was really cool. This is an early build of the game, and what I'm doing right now is taking over a camp and burning it to the ground. So yes, this is something that you have to do in the game. The game's cool. There's a lot of different primitive weapons, as you can see. I also have a bear with me, and that's your little animal friend. You can have one of them following you around at a time. There's different animals you can choose from and different animals you can tame to be your ally. I chose to have a bear because I figured, you know, that'd probably be pretty intimidating. So he's roaming around with me, helping me do the dang thing, making sure that I don't get killed, but he can get killed himself. So you have to be careful. You have to make sure that if he gets injured, you heal him and stuff like that. Otherwise, he can die. But so there's different weapons, like I was saying. There's clubs, there's a bow and arrow, there's a spear. You can set them on fire. You can set the arrows on fire, stuff like that. And I'm setting this camp on fire, burning it down to the ground, spitting hot flames on it. That's how we do. But this game is really cool. There's a lot of different things going on, and I'm going to try to talk about all of that right now. So there's different animals you can run into, like woolly mammoths. Yes, they are dangerous. They will kill you. I'm warning you right now. They will kill you. I got killed by one of them. The big mama woolly mammoth killed me. But if you're stealthy enough, you can get close to them and ride them majestically and kill everything in your path. So be stealthy when you get near those guys, and make sure your animal friend doesn't attack them. You can control your animal guy. You can do commands to tell him to go forward or stay, stuff like that, and which is pretty cool. And there's also this owl feature in the game, which you press, I think it's down on the D-pad or up on the D-pad, and you turn into an owl. And you can fly around and you can scout people. It's kind of like a recon tool. You can scout, you can mark people, stuff like that, see where any enemies are, animals and stuff like that if you want to hunt something down. As you can see right now, my bear, he's injured, he's dying, and I think he's actually about to die. Like, I think, yeah, he's dead. So that's an example of what you don't want to do, is if he's injured, you got to go feed him. He died, but you can call in another one if you want. These guys are now attacking as I'm burning down their camp, so I gotta defend myself alone. I don't have my bear friend with me anymore. But anyway, so going back to the animals in the game and hunting and stuff like that, yeah, there's woolly mammoths, there's just all types of different animals you can run into, some friendly, some not so friendly. I jumped into the water because I saw what I thought was a cool fish. I was gonna swim around with him, and he tried to eat me alive, so I had to swim out of there as fast as possible. Almost got eaten by like some giant piranha thing. It was crazy. Look at this. Boom! Headshot. Slide up the hill. Goodbye. Alright. But so this is the end of this little mission type thing here. You just had to attack these guys, burn down their village, kill the people trying to stop you, and then you move on. I think there's still some people attacking here. There's different bombs and stuff you can throw. Like, there's not the traditional grenades, since this is Far Cry Primal. There's a bee kind of grenade thing. You throw like a beehive at people. That guy just threw a stink bomb at me. There's different things you can throw at people, which is really cool. I like the beehive one. It's pretty hilarious. And as you can see, I'm sliding out of there, getting away, because I destroyed their camp successfully, and now I have to just get away from them. But the other thing you're going to see is a random mission that I kind of jumped into. Sometimes you're just playing and random event type thing will happen, like over here, help. I need to help these guys and defend them from their invaders. So I jump over here. I'm like, you know what? I'll help you guys out. And as you can see, the weather changes. So I'm up here in the mountains. It's cold. There's snow everywhere. But I ran through areas where it was really nice and it's sunny. When it gets cold at night, you have to stay warm. You have to build a fire, stuff like that, or find fire. And as you can see right here, I'm looking through my weapon wheel. You can light, if you have animal fat, you can light your weapons on fire, and you can craft things too. So you have to pick up, you use your hunting sense. If you press the right stick, you can use your hunting sense. You can find different ingredients and stuff you need to craft more arrows, craft clubs and stuff like that. So if you're ever running low, you got to become a master craftsman and do stuff like that. Holy crap, I'm dodging. They're shooting arrows at me like crazy, but I'm dodging. And also, as you can see, I have my club lit on fire here. If an animal is attacking you, you can use that to ward them off. You can just wave the flames at them, and sometimes it'll ward them off and they'll go away from you, and you won't get eaten alive, which is something that happened to me quite often in this game. Like, the wildlife does not play. You have to be ready. You have to be ready, and you can get killed very easily. Like, woolly mammoths will just relentlessly come after you and keep charging into you until you're dead. And then I think they just still keep charging into you because they're just ridiculous. But yeah, this has been Far Cry Primal. Thank you, Ubisoft, for letting me play the game. If you guys enjoyed it, please press the like button. Let me know if you're going to check it out when it's released. Check out the description for more details on the game and stuff like that. But that is all. So until my next video, I will see you guys when I see you guys. Peace. Check this out.